What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put any amount of money in that brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks that could be worth up to $30,600. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. In today's video, guys, I wanted to do a financial check-in with you guys. We are almost through the first 3 months of 2023. And I want to make sure you guys are on track to meet and exceed your financial goals you set for yourself for 2023. In order to meet and exceed those goals, though, I think there are 4 things you have to keep in mind when you're chasing financial freedom. Number 1 is you gotta live on less than what you make. Number 2 is you have to live on a plan. And that is a financial budget. You gotta know how much money you got coming in, how much money you got going out. Number 3, you gotta stay out of consumer debt. With credit card interest rates as high as they are right now because of the Fed increase in short-term interest rates, if you got credit card balances, guys, you have to do everything you can from a financial standpoint in order to get yourself out of credit card debt, because they're at the highest interest rates possible at this current moment. And then number 4, you gotta save and invest. Those are your 4 basic financial principles you have to be able to do in order to get yourself to financial freedom in 2023 and beyond. There are a lot of ways, guys, we can invest our money, though, to get to financial freedom. You guys know the big 3: stock market, real estate, and businesses. Those are the 3 ways that I have, over the last 25 years, been able to create wealth out of, taking my active income and investing it into assets that would grow in value and at some point produce passive income to be able to take care of me. And that's the position that I put myself in right now. The key is, what are you doing? What are your financial activities that you're doing on a daily basis to make sure you meet and exceed your goals for 2023 and beyond? Right? We all know, guys, these goals need to be 3 things, right? They need to be measurable, they need to be realistic, and they need to be actionable. Those are the 3 things you have to make sure the goals that you set for yourself, they reach that threshold, right? Once you do that, then you got to really have your plan together, though. That financial plan to be able to execute on a daily basis in order to take that active income and turn it into passive income at some point in the future. Now let's talk a little bit about the stock market, because right now, I think, at least in my opinion, that's your greatest opportunity to build wealth. Why? Because all your major ETFs, your index funds, a lot of your big boy blue chip companies are trading at a discount right now because of where we are with inflation and the overall economy. It's a great opportunity to do what? Buy low and then hold those investments over a period of years. And when they're trading at a premium again, you can sell high. That is basically what you're doing with the stock market, or really any asset that you purchase for wealth building. The key is buy them low and you sell them high. Right now in the stock market, there is no better time to be able to do that, guys. And for you guys that are just starting out and don't really know a lot about the stock market, here's the key: ETFs that track the S&P 500, ETFs that track the total stock market. Those are your investments that I would be leaning on if I were someone who did not want to try and be an expert in picking individual stocks. Guys, most of us as retail investors are not going to do very well long term picking individual stocks. It's just too much to know about these companies that we don't have the financial resources to be able to know. Right? We're out hustling, working jobs, working in our business. We don't have the time to spend that you'll need in order to be able to research these individual companies and be able to pick winners and losers. So you lean on companies who do already have that homework already done. And that's where ETFs come in, right? Companies like Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Merrill Lynch, Fidelity, these big investment companies have already spent millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars and have some of the smartest people in the world analyzing these companies, and they're putting these funds together, these ETFs, which are nothing more than groups of companies in an investment, right? They put these companies in these investments, and over history, they've done pretty dang on well from multiplying money for people and building wealth. Now, my favorite ETFs to invest in is, like I said, ETFs that track the S&P 500 in the total stock market. See, when you're tracking the S&P 500 as a ETF, you're basically tracking the top 500 companies in America. All the big boy blue chip companies are in that fund. Why else would you need to invest in anything else when you got the top 500 companies in America in the S&P 500 ETF? A total stock market ETF, you're going to have 3,000 to 3,500 companies in that particular fund. Now, that's not going to just be Fortune 500 companies, but that's going to be some of your mid-sized companies. That's going to also be some of your smaller companies, right? So there you go, man. That's what you want to do when you're thinking about the stock market, right? Now, when you're thinking about real estate, guess what? You got to be thinking about real estate for income. And for me, single family homes was my real estate investment of choice. Why? Because I think single family homes represents the American dream. And most people want that single family home with that white picket fence. So in my opinion, I wanted to be able to invest in the American dream. And owning that single family home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, whatever it is, that's where most people want to have that little white picket fence with that single family home. But you can also invest in duplexes or triplexes or fourplexes. You can invest in multifamily units with 5 units or more, whatever your thing is. But real estate for income is one of those investments that you definitely want to look into. I spent 25 years buying single family homes, guys, and just buying them in communities that I would live in. It didn't have to be some affluent community. It could just be a good, solid community where people had a desire to live. I would go in and buy me a modest house, and then I'd put a tenant in that house, collect my rent, and then I would just wait for that property to go up in value. And I would hold it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and just watch the equity build up in that house. And every time equity would increase in that house, my net worth would increase. And then the last of the big 3 that you can invest in order to build wealth is a business. And that's where I'm at today. You know, I worked in corporate America for 25 years, helping business owners build businesses. And then I decided, why don't I take a crack at owning my own business, building it from the ground up, and then scaling that business to create additional wealth for myself. And that's what I decided to do with RF Financial Consulting. And at this particular moment, it's doing extremely well. And I'm fortunate enough in order to be able to have the opportunity to work with a lot of you guys in RF Financial Consulting through my 1-hour financial mentoring and coaching sessions. So there you go, man. 3 ways you can build wealth in 2023 and beyond to get yourself to your financial freedom. Listen, guys, we all can do this, but we got to have the basic things in place to do it. Live on less than what you make. Live on a plan, which is a personal budget. stay out of consumer debt, and then save and invest. Those are the 4 basic financial principles you have to do if you want to build wealth, guys. And I believe in all of you guys. I'm here to help you do that. That's the reason I do these YouTube videos every single day, so that you guys have somewhere you can go and take a look at something and listen to someone who has already done it. I'm not some expert, guys. I'm just a guy who started with no net worth, 0. And over the last 25 years was able to amass a multi-million-dollar net worth. And now I'm able to do the things that are most important to me, go places that are important to me, help people that are important to me, and just be able to do all of that without having to worry about where I'm going to get my next dollar from, because I did the work. And I'm just giving you guys tidbits and nuggets and tips to help you go out and build your net worth. Drop me some comments, guys, down in the comment box, and let me know how you're doing in 2023, almost 3 months in. How are you doing with the financial goals you've set for yourself? Are you on track to meet and exceed those goals? Drop me some comments and let me know. If you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, click on that link down in the description box. Open up that Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.